Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. How are your New Year resolution? For this year, 2026, I'm making this video to keep myself accountable and hopefully I'll keep my Year's resolution by the end of the year. Like everyone else, it's a new year. It's the first month of the new year. I think I learned from my past decade of setting goal and New Year resolution. This year, I want to narrow it down. I only try to do three main goals for this year of 2026. It's going to be mental health, physical health, and I would say career, pretty much a personal brand. That's my three main goal. And I actually make a list and then okay, I need to follow this for my 2026 year goals. And hopefully by the end of the year, I will hit my mental goal, physical goal, and my personal brand goal by the end of this year. My first goal is emotional stability. So the goal is to build and maintain a calm and regulated baseline. Very much, I just want to mentally, I just want to have a baseline where I don't know, because I have high function depression, a little bit anxiety here and there. My mental health fluctuate depending on different stressor and stimulant depending on the day. And this year, I just want to have a stable baseline. Yes, their day will be low, their day will be high, but I just want to know that, hey, this is my stable baseline for my mental health. And then I could navigate based on that. So for this year, 2026, my goal for my mental health is just maintain understand, aware my mental health baseline. My second goal for physical health is to set a strong foundation for future health by get back in shape. I know I've been saying this every year to get back in shape, but now this year it's gonna be more smart goal where I kind of have an understanding, okay, where I can measure my physical health. So I do track my macro and pretty much have a set limit of my macros. And at the same time, my goal for end of this year is going to be 180 pounds. Last year, I was able to go down to 190s, but I gained the weight back for the holidays, especially during, well, October is my birthday, then November is Thanksgiving, December is Christmas. So those last 3 months, I pretty much gained back the weight. So for this year of 2026, my physical goal is to get back in shape, go down to 180, maintain the weight, especially through the holidays, and get a broad shoulder, lose my belly fat, and hopefully lose my double chin. So that's the goal for this year of 2026. I know I could go down to 190 because that's what I did last year. Now this year, I need to go down to 180, get in shape, and at the same time, maintaining. I think my struggle for this year could be maintaining and be consistent, especially through the holiday. And to do that, I will cut out alcohol and to cut out weed, especially edible on the weekend. So if I know that if I cut out alcohol and weed and maintaining my diet, I have to say diet because I know that the food I eat is not too overindulgent, but because I drink alcohol and do weed, especially edible, I do get munchy and I tend to overeat. So if I cut out alcohol and weed, I must be responsible for my calories and macros for this year, and I will be able to maintain my weight and be in shape. Now the hard part is the holiday, but I know I could do it. So that's the goal for this year of 2026, maintaining and my weight throughout the holidays. Number 3 is to create my personal brand with AI, and then with the whole future. I think now is best time to create my own personal brand because you never know what's going to happen in the future. It's good to document my journey. Like Gary Vee say, document over create. So for this year, I want to create 1 video per week and to so I could reflect back in the future and say, okay, how far I have gone. I think my struggle will be my consistency. And as you can see from last year, famous I struggle to do once a month. So this year I need to do once a week. And it's not, honestly, it's not difficult. I'm just lazy. So for this year, I will publish one video per week. And I'm trying to make it simple, concise, to the point each week. At the same time, I want to document my mental health, my fitness journey, and my personal life, and pretty much also talking about cultural commentary. So I will make another, I don't know if I'm going to make another YouTube channel or to create it on this channel, but I want to talk more about culture and pretty much get used to talking on camera and document my life more. So the vision for this year gonna be, I want to have, right now I could have, I think one of my channels already hit 1K of subscriber. Eventually, I think this year I could do 10,000 subscriber. So the goal for this year is hit 50 to 100,000 subscriber. I know that's a lot, 100,000 subscriber by end of the year. But the goal, because I know for sure, if I do consistently every week, I could get 10,000 subscriber. I already have 1,000 subscriber, just half-assing it. But this year, I will be more consistent, put out one videos a week, and be consistent, be more comfortable on camera. So, and slowly build my personal brand, talking about my mental health, talking about physical health, and document my life journey working in the healthcare field. So overall, those are my three main goals for this year of 2026. Rather focus on multiple things, I want to narrow down only three main things: my mental health, my physical health, and my personal brand, pretty much my YouTube content creation career in the future. Because with AI, I want to pretty much set myself out there, have personal brand and a content out there to show that you never know what's gonna happen in the future. AI might take the job, my job, or people's job. It's good to have personal brand now, so that in the future, if I get laid off, I could have my personal brand and then try and use that as my reference to get another job. I don't know, but I think it's good to have a personal brand now, because I've seen a lot of my colleagues or famous people who work in healthcare starting branch out that have social media, personal brand. Like they do their healthcare job, but at the same time on the side, they also have their social media, just in case for some reason, if we do lose our job to AI, we still have a side of like social media, personal brand to get another job as a preference, you know? So that's the goal right now for 2026. Focus on my mental health. I have a baseline, be aware of that, and able to maintain that consistently. 2, physical health will be go down to 180, have a broad shoulder, lose my belly fat, hopefully lose my double chin, and maintain my weight throughout the holiday and not yo-yo back and gain back all the weight. And finally, be consistent with my content creation. YouTube, put out a video every week. I know I'm gonna be lazy, and therefore I will try my best to make it consistent, keep it simple, concise, to the point, and hopefully it will bring value to you, the viewer. And that's the goal for this year. And hopefully my YouTube channel will be valuable enough to get subscriber. And the goal is be consistent, bring valuable information to you, the viewer, and get the subscriber to 10. Well, I know I could get to 10,000. The goal is to 100,000. I know that's really a lot, but you know, it's good to be over optimistic, you know. So that's the goal for this year for my 2026. My 3 goals: mental health, physical health, and career-wise, social media career-wise, personal brand, YouTube content creation. That's my goal. And hopefully you watching right now, or me watching right now, at the end of the year or next year, did I make it? Did I actually achieve it? I know I'm in some way I'm excited. At the same time, I'm kind of worried that I'm not making the goal I set out to do. But I don't know, I'm right now optimistic that I will set out and actually achieve what I set out right now. So a year from now, I achieve whatever I set out to do. So hopefully I will look in shape watching this back next year and achieve and all the 3 goals I set out. Well, take care of yourself, and hopefully the person I'm talking to in the future right now have achieved the goal that I set out, and let's make new goal. All right, take care of yourself, and I see you again on next video. Bye.